Hey guys, we want to continue on with the project that I shelved probably about like 2 months ago, and that was actually finishing up the build for this drill press. All the functionality of the drill press is completely done, the drawers, the drill press table and everything else, but now I want to actually make this look a lot better. Because it does have the removable cabinet, the face framing that I have to do on this is a little bit more complicated, but I do have some ideas in mind. And then we also are going to build some drawer fronts out of some clear pine. We have some leftover red oak from some stair treads that I did on another job. So we're going to pretty much, follow the same principles that we did when we built the actual cabinet itself. It's using a bunch of scraps that I have laying around the shop that I'm a little too particular to burn, so I tried my best to kind of keep them around and see if I can find a project that will make use of them. And also, if it makes the shop look a lot better in the process, maybe when I'm done building cabinets, I can find a use to actually toss all this stuff. But in the meantime, I can find a use for pretty much most of these scraps. So this red oak is going to end up being all the face frames. The clear pine is going to be all the drawer fronts. We're going to do some integrated pulls, so we don't have to actually buy any. We already have wooden drawer slides, so it's going to be a completely minimalist cabinet, but I think you guys are going to be quite surprised with the look at the very end. So the first thing we got to do though is take all the scraps over to the table saw, rip all the pine to the proper widths for the drawer fronts, and then get all the face frame material ripped down to a small enough, I'm thinking right now, stair treads are an inch thick, so I'm going to take them all down to 3/4 by 3/4 inch blanks, then send them all through the planer and get everything down to its final sizes for the actual face frames. But we're pretty much all the thing we're doing right now is get all the material roughed up to a manageable size and close enough to what we actually want before we go through the jointing and the planing process to get everything perfectly square before we actually cut all the parts for the face frames and drawer fronts. So if you guys have enjoyed this rough milling process and the hopes of what's to come, definitely let me know down below. Leave me a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.